tell a friend to tell a friend. That Do It All haulers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And y'all already know, man, I'm the 6'10" big body Benz plug, man. You know what I'm saying? I create these 6'10" builds all the time because my subscribers like these builds. So today we have a 6'10" big body Benz two-way point forward. And this build right here will give you what you need on the court when it comes to the finishing. You get the contact dunks, you can shoot with this build, you can make plays, you get that goal needle threader, which is very important. You will be able to play some defense as well. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. We are going to small forward position, to handle your choice, and the jersey number your choice. Let's get it, man. Excuse me. As you guys can see, we do have the build at 6'10". That's no secret. I try not to clickbait you guys. You know, sometimes people ask me for a build, and if I can't get the people in the shades up, man, I really don't be wanting to create the build because I stand on giving you guys what I say I'm giving you guys. But a lot of people's names are not in the game, so you know sometimes it's like that. So with this build, like I said, 6'10", 206 pounds, 7'8" wingspan, built body shape. Let's get into the build. We're going to start with the finishing, and like I told you guys, the finishing is good in my opinion. So we're going to take the close shot up to a 76, which I think is really good because you do get fast twitch on silver. And let me take the strength up because we do have a 74 strength on this build. That will give us bronze bully. So if you are looking to use the bully badge, you do have it on this build. Driver layup, we're going to get that up to an 82. A lot of people out there like acrobat. I like acrobat, man. To have it on silver, I think that's fine. But if you want it on gold, you already know what to do, man. Take it up to an 84. For the driving dunk, I love to get the driving dunk to an 86. So the majority of my builds, probably 95% of my builds, you're going to see them with an 86 driving dunk, okay? And that will allow us to get contact dunks, we get silver posterizer, and we get limited takeoff on gold, okay? I have really grown to like the 86 driving dunk. I do have builds with a 93, 94 driving dunk, but this 86 is more consistent, and you kind of get the same dunk packages, but you don't get the gold posterizer. And I think that kind of separates the two, you know. And but as far as like dunking and taking off and stuff, I still do it the same way, you know. For the standard dunk, we're going to take that up to a 67, and as you can see, that does give us 17 finishing badges. And of course, I would use fast twitch, posterizer, fearless, limited takeoff, slither, and we'll try to come back over here and get rise up if we have enough badges. I don't know how you play. You may want to use acrobat, you may want to use drop stepper. That's fine. Those are not bad badges to have on your build, but I like to get the main badge out the way, then I go to the you know, icing on the cake type of badge, man. You know what I'm talking about? But let's go ahead and get into that green bing, make that girl scream badge. Now with this build, I did have the 3-point shot at a 79. I tried my best to keep it at a 79 because I know some people are going to think that a 77 is too low. Well, I beg to differ, man. I think the perfect 3-point shot would have to be an 85. I'm a firm believer in an 85, man. An 85 is the highest I think you need. Hell, you probably don't even need an 85. I would say an 80. You know, but you know, a lot of people out there can't shoot that good, so that's why I said 85. But me personally, a 76 to an 80 to 85, somewhere around that. So I said 76 to an 85, man. That's all I really need to be an effective shooter on this game. Some people need higher, some people need lower, but hey, it is what it is. Mid-range shot, we got an 80, and the free throw is a 61. And as you can see, we do get 19 of them things, man. You know what I'm talking about? And the badge I would use to be catch and shoot, of course. Corner specialist. Mid magician is not bad. You got an 80 on the mid-range shot, so you know you can get in the mid-range and you know do your thing with that. You know, and man, let me make sure I got the right build. I think I got a two-way point forward. Yeah, I got a two-way point forward. I'm tripping, man. I was like, hell, I thought I had the wrong build. So I would use Claymore. You know, the badges that everybody use. Limitless range on this build, I wouldn't say use that. You got a 77 3-point shot, so you know I kind of chill on that. But you know, you never know. Some people may want to use that badge. I don't do a lot of fading and stepping back, some pull-ups and all that stuff. Like, so I don't really just put no stock into Asia 3. I tried fading last night, man. I was terrible from the 3-point line trying to fade, man. That ain't my thing. But let's go ahead and get it to the south. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end because that will put your video to the recommended page. Hey, man, it's simple. And let me take me a sip of this high quality H2O right quick, man. You know, somebody get my mind right. You feel me? Oh, yeah. Yep. Now we can get back to work, man. You feel me? So for the speed with ball, we're going to get that to a 72. Ball handle is an 81. An 80 would change the name of the build. I think, I can't remember this the build that it changed. But of course we got to get to an 86 on the passing, or else you won't get the name that we have. And we do get 21 badges. We can't get ankle breaker, so that's a bad we don't have to worry about. I would use hyper drivers on silver, that's good. Clamp breaker, handle for days, quick first step. You get to come over here and throw in needle thread if you want to. I would try to core that badge. Me personally, man, that would be 7 extra badges that you can use. So that wouldn't be a bad badge to try to core. Everything else would probably be easy to core. Hyperdrive, clamp breaker, that's tier 1. We're not worried about that. So the only tier 3 badge that I would try to core would have to be needle threader. And you know, everything else that you put on the build will be icing on the cake. You know, it depends on how you play. I don't know how you guys play. I just can give you a general idea of what you should be using. But let's get into the defense, right? Of course, we want defense, and to make this build a two-way, it's certain things you have to do, right? Interior defense have to be at 85, okay? That's a lot of interior defense for this build, but I think that's fine depending on how you play, and having interior defense is not that bad, even though interior defense is not all that good this year, so you still want to have it on your build, you know, just for the hell of it, but it's not like super good as it should be. Perimeter defense, we're going to get that up to an 80. You can't take that no lower. It's going to change the name of the build, so an 80 is where we're going to leave it at. Still, we're going to take that up to an 82 because you lose a badge at 81. So we're going to leave it at 82. For the block, we're going to get that block up to an 87. And that will allow us to get anchor on silver. We also get pogo on silver. 2 great badges to have, man. I think that's okay, you know, for this build. Given the fact that you are at the small forward, man, the freaking water went straight to the bottom of my stomach. What stomach going empty, man. But the 87, I think it's good. You know, a lot of people probably say you need a 93 or whatever, but I think an 87 is pretty good if you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You could block a lot of shots with an 87 block, man. So don't talk down on that 87, man. For the offensive rebound, we're going to get that to a 73. I really want this rebounding higher, but I just couldn't do it and be great like I want to. And then I think they kept changing the name of the build. I was trying to get silver rebound chase on this build, but I think they kept changing the name. I'm not sure, man. If I remember correctly, they changed the name of the build, but you know, we still got 25 badges, and if you at the true small forward position and not center or power forward, I think you should be fine. So with those 25 badges, I would go with interceptor, box, throw in chase down, rebound, chaser, pogo, anchor, and everything else just icing on the cake. But look at the combination: 17, 19, 21, 25. For the physicals, we're going to get the acceleration to a 75, speed is 80, 74 strength, vert 75, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. So we have finishing, shot creating, perimeter defense, and interior defense. Not bad. So we're just going to choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we do have shades of Xavier McDaniel, LeBron James, Jason Tatum. Y'all know LeBron James and the shades of he going on the thumbnail, so it is what it is. We have the two-way point forward, man. No matter here. Ciao.